Happy New Year! Oh my gosh, we made it, y'all. It is 2025. Can y'all believe that? Like, how did we get here? I mean, that was quick. Time is going by so fast, but God is still good, and He will give us time. And that is what I'm praying for. I need more time. I'm excited about 2025. I pray that your 2024 was good and that you're also excited about 2025. If you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting on? Like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. I upload tons of videos because I really like discussing things that are related to people 40 and over. And the over is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And even if you're not even 40 yet and the videos apply, you're cool. They're cool with me. In this video, I want to talk about some things that I am leaving in 2024 and some things that I am bringing in 2025. So stay tuned, you know, have some coffee, have some tea. We're gonna chit chat, and I hope that you are inspired by this video, and then maybe you can take some nuggets from it and apply it to your 2025. I have been just praying and trying to work on these goals and aspirations. My vision board is still not done, so that'll be another video that I'm going to present to you, so you're going to stay tuned for that. Let's go into the video. So 2024 was pretty good, I must say. I mean, there were like a few bumps along the way, but the overall year, chef's kiss. Like, it was phenomenal. I will get more into detail about that in another video, but also if you're not following me on my Instagram, please do so, because I give like life updates in my stories, like in the moment, sort of, kind of, as opposed to you having to wait for these long form YouTube videos. I believe that the year was pretty good, and I'm happy about the results of the year, and I'm excited about 2025. But let's get into some things that I am leaving in 2024, and I have my paper here so that I can remember everything. So number one, I'm going to stop thinking that I have to consistently be 100% productive at all times. That's just impossible and unrealistic to think that you always have to be doing something. Maybe it's the mom in me, maybe it's the entrepreneur in me, but I always feel like I need to be doing something. And even when I'm like resting or trying to take a break, my mind is still like, you need to be doing something. You could be doing this and you can be doing that. So I need to channel my mind and get it under control and accept that, you know, I don't always have to be doing something. It's okay to chill. It's okay to relax. And whatever is not done, say for instance, laundry, it will get done eventually. Number two, I want to stop rabbit hole scrolling. Now, I consider myself easily distracted. I am that person who's like, say if I was a dog and I was on a walk and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at the leaf, look at the leaf. And I go into the leaf and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at the squirrel. Oh, I gotta go, you know, get the squirrel. So I'm like that on social media. And I'm not, you know what, honestly, I'm not even on social media as much as you think I am, or anyone thinks I am, if you think that. I don't know. But maybe because I post a lot, I think that people think that I'm on social media. But sometimes I can go on and, you know, post my content and then I can see something and I'm like, I'll click on it. And if it's interesting, I am reading every single last comment. Yep, that's me. That's what I do. And then I'll see another post and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm just digging more into the rabbit hole. So I want to be more disciplined and focused regarding when I'm on social media, because you can be on there, think you're going to just hop on there for a few seconds and then hours have passed by. I don't want to be that person. I have too many goals and things that I'm trying to accomplish. So we're leaving that in 2024. Number three, I am leaving imposter syndrome and self-doubt in 2024. Nope, not gonna happen. If God purposed for me to be in the room and to achieve what it is that he wants me to achieve, I am going to receive it all. Sometimes success can make you nervous. I'm just going to accept the blessings of God because his word says that the blessings belong to us. And I just want to accept it all and make room for it and know that if he put me there, I'm there for a reason. He's going to work out all the other details. I just need to be genuine, be myself, be who he created me to be, and do what he has designed me to do. Stay in my lane. I'm not looking to the right, to the left. I'm focused on the goal that he has set before me. Number 4, I am leaving feeling pressure to answer every text message instantly. I do feel like that. I feel like, because I'm not a phone person in terms of talking on the phone, there are a select few that I do talk to on the phone. I'm more of a text person. It might be because I'm getting older. I don't know. But I don't like talking on the phone. So I feel like when someone texts me that I have this, like I just need to reply. You know, I can see like even my children, I don't need to even, looking at the text message, I don't need to reply instantly because I'm using my phone to record content a lot of the times. I need to finish and focus what I'm doing. And then that text message can be, you know, I can tend to it later. I need to let it go. It's not instant. They will be okay. Because, you know, back in our day, we didn't have any of this technology. If someone was trying to reach you and they couldn't reach you, they, you know, leave a message, if that. Or it would just ring and they will try to catch you when you got home. But, you know, now we have ways to easily access people. It's just like, oh, I just feel it in my spirit. I just need to answer it. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna leave in 2024. I'm gonna leave number 5, rushing, in 2024. You know, I'm a very prompt kind of female. I pride myself on being punctual, but it seemed like lately, especially since I've not worked in an office setting, you know what? I gotta get better. I feel like, you know, especially if I'm going out and I'm looking cute, I wanna take pictures, I'm gonna do all of this. I need to set the right amount of time out so that I can take the pictures, I can do the content and everything and still make it to where I'm going on time. And I'm not saying that I don't make it to my destination on time. I feel rushed. I don't want that in my spirit. I don't want anxiousness in my spirit because that's not of God. So I want to give myself plenty of time to get where I need to go without being rushed. Number 6, I don't want any, for the most part, and I'm gonna do the best that I can do because life is gonna life. I don't want any disruptions of my peace. And that can come from a lot of different places. But I want to take it in and I want to remember Galatians 5 and the fruit of the Spirit. I just want to stay grounded. I don't want to be moved so easily, you know, my emotions all over the place. I want to be at peace. And so that's what I'm going to work on. But I'm leaving the disruption part, like being easily disrupted, in 2024. Number 7, not being focused. That is what I'm leaving in the 2024. Like I said, I'm that person that it's like, God is working with me, you know, and I raise my hand. I'm not perfect. I can be easily distracted and I need to stay focused. That way I can accomplish what it is God has set for me to accomplish. Pray for your girl. Pray for your girl. Number 8, not being organized. Yeah, that has to go. I need to be more organized, and I'm not a horrible person regarding organization. I have a lot of things that are organized, but I need to do better. I need to do better. Number 9, I am leaving Heartbreak in 2024. We're not gonna talk about it. It is what it is. It happened, we moved on. We're not even mentioning situations, people anymore. We're in a new year. New blessings, new opportunities, new smiles, new joy. We're leaving all that other stuff in the past. And number 10, I am going to leave holding myself back. I feel like sometimes I'm nervous to, you know, I do try new things, new activities. Like I did the puppy yoga, that was new. But I feel like I hold myself back because sometimes you don't feel like you're good enough. And I'm relating it to, like, for me, stepping out into the content creating world, not like me personally. I feel like I'm good enough in real life, you know, but in the content creating world, because you have so many people that are doing XYZ, and I'm not even trying to compare myself to them, but I want to be the best at what I can be the best at. And it just seems a lot of times it's very overwhelming, because even with content creating, it's always something new. It's always something that you need to learn, and it's ever changing. And so sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm getting older. I got to remember all this stuff, but God will help me. I'm gonna let holding my mental back. How can I say it? I'm gonna let it go that I'm holding myself back in 2024. So let's get into what I'm going to hold on to and take in 2025. Now let's talk about some things that I am taking into 2025. Number one, a simple morning routine. I do not like to wake up and feel anxious. Some mornings I can wake up without an alarm, which is a blessing. The alarm is triggering for me. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but I like to wake up when, you know, well, God's waking me up even with the alarm, but, you know, without that triggering noise. And even after I am awake, I want to be slow moving. I want to be mindful. I want to be able to have my devotions. I want to be able to stretch, drink some coffee if I like. I want to go for a walk. I want to do just simple things before I start like having a rush day, if that makes sense to you. So that's one thing that I am going to take into 2025. I'm really into speaking life, so I'm trying to really organize my words right now. I don't really care for mornings. I wouldn't say I'm not a morning person, because that's speaking, in my opinion, speaking negatively maybe. So my brain likes to wake up more around 10 o'clock-ish. So if I can do all of the simple morning routine stuff before 10 o'clock, then by 10, I'm ready to rock and roll, get some content out there, engage with the community, do what else I need to do. But yeah, and I do have to wake up, you know, early. I still have a child in high school, so that also helps to jumpstart my morning. Yeah, about 10 o'clock, you can talk to me. Number two, I want to read more. And yes, I say this every year, but this year, I want to do better. So the total is 12 books for the year, period. A book a month, we'll see. But fingers crossed, that is my goal. Number three, I want to increase my opportunities to meet new people. I have put meeting people on a hold just for now until the spring. I've been blessed to meet some new amazing friends, and we do get to hang out and have a good time. But like I said, having a lot of friends wear you out because they want to do stuff, and which is it's a blessing. Someone was inquiring, how do I decompress? I'm with my friends a lot. When I'm not on camera, if I'm not asleep, I'm with my friends having a good time, or I'm at the basketball court, support my son. But yes, I want to meet new people, have new experiences. So that is something that I am taking into 2025. So number four, I want to do more quick decision making. I don't want to just ponder over stuff for too long, because I'm always in prayer in general. And so with that, I just believe that God will order my steps, direct my path, be a light into my path, and help me, and he'll keep a hedge around me. Now I'm not talking about like impulse spending. Yes, I have to be very mindful of my spending habits, because even with content creating, your revenue is different each month. It's not the same as if, when I was working as a dental hygienist. I just want to be mindful of what I'm doing, but be quick with it so that I can move on to something else and not just linger there, if that makes sense. Number five, I want to dress up more. Like, I've already implemented that into 2024, and I've posted pictures, but I want to do more of that in the new year. So stay tuned for new outfits, especially for women that are 40 and over. It's going to be fun. I want to dibble and dab in some other things. I want to try like red lipstick this year. So we'll see. I bought it. I haven't even tried it on yet, but I bought it. And then different outfits, and I'll showcase them and see where it goes. Number six, I want to be more productive. And with that will help. Last year, my word was discipline, and I want to be more focused. And I'm putting into place some things that is going to help me with productivity. So I'm excited about that because I feel like time is going so fast and I can get caught up on one task and time has just gone by. I want to be better with being productive and on task and not be so easily distracted. Number 7, I need to use this equipment that I've purchased. Like, I buy stuff and I'm like, in the moment, I'm like, so that go back to that impulse spending and like being quick to make a decision, I guess. But I have equipment that I thought I wanted in that moment and I don't even use. Like, it was this on TikTok, like a tripod with lights, and it was like, I just had to have it. It's in there. I didn't even open the package. And even my GoPro, I've used my GoPro. I just had to have that GoPro in that moment. I think I've used that GoPro less than 10 times. Let's see, in maybe 4 years. So I wanted to use my equipment that I purchased more as opposed to buying new equipment because I have so many ring lights that I have a problem because they all do, like, they're ring lights, but they do different things. Okay, don't judge me. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Number 8, this year I want to meet more content creators in my area. I feel like I'm alone a lot, and that's not like a depressing thing or whatever, but you know, I want to bounce off ideas off of other people who are doing what I'm doing. I have friends that, you know, they were policemen, you know, I have the hygiene friends and different other, you know, other areas of expertise. Now I want to meet people that are doing what I'm doing, that's in my age range, become friends with them and help each other out, collab on some things. So I'm going to work on that this year because I'm opening the door to new friends and new experiences in the spring. I got to get my mind ready for the spring. Number 9, I want to stick to my boundaries in my personal life and with content creating. And that can be even like have a set time that I am on my phone or content creating. Doing what I do, you can get so wrapped up in it that you're doing it all day and time just goes, you know, and you, not that you wasted your whole day, but you haven't been able to dib and dab in other things because you're so focused on one thing. I want to have the boundary of like at a certain time, don't touch my phone or be on social media. So I'm going to work on that. And even with like content creating with people in the comments, the boundaries, they will be enforced because people, the pirate, you know, keyboard people, they want to say what they want to say. But you just can't do that all the time. Like, I don't understand people. Why are people like mean and are they trolls? I don't know. But boundaries, I'm going to work on them. I'm going to establish them and I'm going to stick to them. And then lastly, number 10 that I want to take into 2025 is my work-life balance. I don't know if I have that. I don't think it's really established. Like, I work a lot and I don't think that people even understand that I work more than just, oh, she posted a video. There's so much that goes into it. And that's why I appreciate when I do get to hang out with my friends that I can decompress and separate myself from the creator and just be me, the person. Because, you know, my friends, they don't really, I mean, they may ask like a question or two about it, but for the most part, we're like in the moment and having a good time. One thing I'm implementing in this year is going on a monthly date with myself. I went to see Wicked the other day and that was good. So I took myself out. So that's January's check. But yeah, I want to do that every month. Just have that balance between, you know, work and life, work-life balance. That's what I want to have because I know God has so much in store for me and, you know, the brand that I'm going to need that. I'm going to need boundaries. I'm going to need the balance in order to make it to where he wants me to be. And I believe he's monitoring what I'm doing to see, am I being a good steward with this? Am I being a good steward with that? So stay tuned. I'm excited. Like, you know, it's a new year, fresh start, and it's like a new canvas and I'm the painter. So I am going to apply different paints and come out with a beautiful portrait at the end of the year. And I know, and like, life is not linear. Life is like this, you know, and that's okay because even like in this, God is still in the midst of all of that. And I know he's going to carry me. He's going to carry you throughout the year. So I'm going to end this now, but I want you to be encouraged. Let me know in the comment section some things that you are leaving in 2024 and that you're bringing into 2025. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.